Hi, I'm Chad from Ambiq at Embedded World 2025. I'd like to take you on a brief tour of the Ambiq booth. We're going to organize this tour from the past. We'll then take you through the present with some of our partners and evaluation boards, and then we're going to take a quick look at the future. So let's start with the past. This display case is showcasing a few of our design wins, products that are shipping with Ambiq technology embedded. Why did the products in this case select Ambiq? Well, it's really our superpower in the company is what we refer to as SPOT, sub-threshold power optimized technology. We're the only company shipping high volume semiconductors that have been implemented with sub-threshold circuit designs. Internally, we operate as low as 0.4 volts. We're operating in or around the noise margin of transistors. And as many of our viewers know, when you have the voltage, the power consumption will drop by a factor of 4. The result is that our battery lives are significantly longer than those of competing microcontrollers. So we are able to offer the world's lowest power ARM core MCUs using Cortex M4F or M55 with helium vector math acceleration engines. The result is again incredible battery life. Customers can use that to either extend the lifetime of their product on a single charge, so that users are having to charge less often. Alternatively, you can reduce the size of the battery in the product, allowing the product to be thinner and sleeker and more elegant to fit into a smaller enclosure. The other option is keeping your current battery life, but adding significantly more performance. So some of our customers want to add edge AI algorithms and do more compute on board to add more functionality, more performance, and help to differentiate their brand from others. So all of those are possibilities with Ambiq silicon inside. So let's take a look at some of the products that we are shipping in today. We'll walk through a few of the market segments, but we're quite proud and appreciative of the community for selecting us at Embedded World for the category of artificial intelligence. Our Heart Kit, which we'll show you in a moment, is a heart health edge AI model reference design. We've been awarded the best in show for AI, which is a wonderful validation of our technology, and we really appreciate the community for selecting us. So a few of the other product segments that we're focused on here in this display case, you can see a selection of wrist-based wearables where Ambiq commands approximately 70% share of RTOS-based wearables. So these are various brands in the industry that value power consumption and that are marketing on long battery life. You'll also see a selection of smart rings, which are becoming aware of Ambiq and designing us in. You'll see more and more ring vendors selecting our technology. You also will start to see some smart glasses, like the one in the display case, glasses like these that have integrated displays that are able to leverage our GPU that we have integrated on chip, and are looking to add more AI algorithms for more processing on very tiny batteries. You can see as we move around the case some hearable applications that we're beginning to work on. Here is an example of a hearing aid design running edge AI for speech enhancement and automatic scene detection, where you can adjust the EQ settings automatically according to the environmental settings. In this display case, maybe we'll come around to this side, some examples of some medical and other applications. We're seeing some smart cards, some smart pens, health sensor applications. There's a Bluetooth connected printer for POS terminals. More wearables here from the Asian marketplace. There's some Korean and Chinese vendors that are quite predominant in that sector. And then on the bottom, we're showcasing some animal trackers. There's a Whistle pet tracker that is able to detect your dog's health and activity and report automatically with a cellular connection back to the veterinarian or the pet doctor to indicate if the health of the dog is suffering. another one of our customers, NetApp, is using us for high energy efficiency cattle tracking. So that's the product there on the bottom of the case. So let's have a look at some present demonstrations. These are a showcase of a few of our partners. Here we've got a wireless mesh technology, sub-gigahertz, from Northern Mechatronics. They're a preferred design partner of Ambiq, able to offer full design services from concept to production. And they've got a line of standard modules using our Apollo SoCs as well that combine their high performance radios. So here we're doing a sub-gigahertz mesh on IPv6 protocol between our booth and our distributor Top Electronics that's in the adjacent hall. When I press a button on this module, LEDs light up. These modules are communicating with each other, and they're communicating with a similar pair of modules in a hall in the booth way across the way. LEDs are lighting up at the same time. When buttons are pressed over there, they light up here. So that's Northern Mechatronics. Another partner that we're really proud to be working with is Sequans. Sequans offers some of the world's lowest power cellular connectivity. And so we're showing an early proof of concept where we're connecting an Ambiq SoC to a very low power radio from Sequans out of Paris, France. So wonderful company, and it's the beginning of an excellent relationship between our two firms. One of the newest entries to our design partner network is iThinks, and they have very rapidly, within the last few weeks of us delivering samples to them, designed a board and have us up and running on a remote thermostat sensor. This is an environmental sensor that has a time of flight on board to tell if there's movement in the vicinity. It also has temperature and humidity sensing, combined with a really incredible antenna design from iThinks. This is one of their core specialties, and I think really a key value that they bring to Ambiq customers. They're able to model the environment and design and simulate really interesting and unique antenna designs that achieve phenomenal performance. This particular design looks like nothing I've seen before and has a full 360-degree radiation pattern. They can also customize the radiation pattern for specific use cases. The last of the partners that we're showcasing here on this particular cabinet is a company called Logos One out of Italy in the Milan region. They have a narrowband IoT module that is able to offer wonderful energy efficiency on that particular standard, which is growing in popularity. Very, very popular in Asia and kind of growing in the rest of the world. So we're quite happy to be working with Logos One, who's also a design partner and who could also support design activity in the European region from concept through to production as well. So now we can take a look at the next of our present demo cases, where we're showing Ambiq's development tools along with a few of other partner relationships. This is our harvest kit. We've done a couple of other videos on this. It's a production reference design for energy harvesting with 4 microbus click sockets on it. It's available with or without these click modules, so you can use it for generic Ambiq Apollo designs where you want to leverage that massive 1800 module click ecosystem and just plug those modules on board. What the beauty of this design is that you can do meaningful work thanks to the Ambiq Apollo SoC on board, and still not require a battery. This whole system operates off of a supercapacitor. It also incorporates our real-time clock chip that has an i10 solid-state battery to back it up alone, so that if the supercap does drain, the RTC can save the microcontroller's state. So really nice reference platform that's in production now. Here we're showing a few of our display kits based on Apollo 4 Plus with a graphics library partner, Qt, who has developed a wonderful healthcare-based UI showing a whole series of algorithms difficult to operate off of one hand here. Here we go, where you can see various health monitoring use case scenarios. Forgive my one-handed operation there. The next demonstration is with the same Apollo 4 Plus display kit. We've connected a generic LCD, very industrial-friendly 4:3 aspect ratio for a home appliance use case, in this case a thermostat, using a GUI demonstration software from Embedded Wizard, part of Terra Systems. They're also an excellent partner of Ambiq's and helping us to expand into broader mass market application spaces. Embedded Wizard also received an evaluation board from Ambiq about a month, I'd say 4 to 6 weeks before the show here. This is the latest Apollo 510 with a display add-on board with a very small OLED. I think that's about 1.5 inches in size. And you can see that they've implemented a really nice high performance demonstration that's leveraging our graphics engine on board and the hardware vector acceleration that's built into the Apollo 510 integrated GPU. So a couple of other demos that we've got here at the show are the new Micro E branded click modules featuring our real-time clock chip as well as an i10 solid state battery. And this is the first time that Ambiq will be featured in the ecosystem of Micro E, part of their very large click ecosystem. You'll now be able to search on Ambiq and find our real-time clock modules, which are the first of what I hope will be many modules to come from Ambiq in that really broad ecosystem. The last of the tools that we're showing here is a brand new development tool called Apollo ICD. This is an in-circuit debugger that's Ambiq branded and designed to provide a low-cost option to third-party debuggers for companies on budgets looking to enable large teams of software developers with on-desk debuggers. This will allow you to connect your PC to your own end target system featuring an Ambiq SoC. This will be available in Q2 through all of our standard distribution channels. So the last showcase that I'd like to cover is our future demo case, where Ambiq is bringing high-tech future technologies to the world today. So we're enabling heavily performant AI models to run on the edge with extreme energy efficiency. So we've done another video on our heart kit with our partner AMS Osram. This is a wonderful demonstration of what is possible to do on a microcontroller running at 250 megahertz using a Cortex M55, along with our helium vector math acceleration engine from our ARM supplier. We're able to run very, very efficient ECG health processing and look for signs of heart arrhythmias using a combination of the AMS Osram analog front end and our AI algorithms running on Apollo 510. So really nice demonstration platform called the Heart Kit that has won Best in Show here at Embedded World 2025 in the AI category. A couple of other demos here. We're showing off person detection with a FOMO algorithm from our partner Edge Impulse, who's helping us scale and bring AI to the masses. They've got a very broad AI model ecosystem and tool chain that helps make it relatively easy to configure and train your AI models from their portfolio and compile them and download them and run them on Ambiq evaluation boards. So they're supporting the Apollo 4 Plus series today, and they're close to finishing off the Apollo 510, which will be live within the next 1 to 2 months on their platform. So we're very excited about that because the Apollo 510 offers a dramatic increase in inferences per second compared to all other Cortex M4 and M55 based solutions, as well as a huge boost in energy efficiency, leading to much greater battery life. The final demonstration here in our AI section is a nice demonstration environment from our partner DoublePoint. This is their logo here, where we're showcasing the ability to fuse IMU sensor data, where it's looking at health data, also leveraging our joint partner AMS Osram, combined with TDK, our low power IMU partner. They fuse that data together and are able to use some AI algorithms with machine learning to determine whether you're tapping, double tapping, and the orientation of your hand, allowing you to click through and navigate through a user interface. So if you're in PowerPoint, you can You can click through slides and change slides simply by tapping your fingers. But what's fascinating about this technology is the ability to scale to AR and VR glasses, where you can navigate through a full menu, a GUI menu, and where you point, the cursor position will change, and then you can click to select those menu items. So they're helping to bring more complex menus and integrate those into the sort of natural environment through head-mounted computing. So that about rounds up our demos here at Embedded World 2025. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Feel free to tune into any of the other partner videos that we've done, where you go into a little bit more detail on each of the individual videos, our product demonstrations, where we've shown off some of our key technology or design partners.